Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. We are going to skip over our rules today because we have a lot to learn and jump right into our morning message. So, good morning. Today is Tuesday, May 5th. So let's go ahead and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. You can also skip count to 5s by 5. So you go like this. 5. Done. Easy. All right. Let's sound out some words. So all of the words that are up here are words that I got from the book that we read yesterday called Introducing North America. So these are some of the words that were in there that if you had been looking at the story, you could have sounded out. So some of them are a little bit tricky. We're going to work through them together. This first one, we're going to go ahead and tap that out. It. And actually, we are just not going to worry about that S yet. Let's just go ahead and tap out those first 3 sounds. It, sit. Awesome. So all we need to do now is add that S sound to the end, and that is the word sits. Okay? Sits. She sits down by the river. All right. Our next word, we are going to tap out. Starts with a W sound. W-est. See if you can blend that together. W-est. West. That's one of our directional words. West. There's north, south, east, and west. All right, our next one has that ng sound that Miss Hales has been working with us on. So, ul, ah, ng. Ul, ah, ng. So that ng, they work together. Ul, ong. Long. Like we waited a long time to get into the grocery store. All right, 2 more. This next one has a special rule with it. I know my class talked a little bit about this rule before we started doing our online learning, but this one has a sneaky E at the end. Some people call it sneaky E, some people call it magic E, some people call it silent E, but basically the E does not say a sound, but the E does give all its powers to the I so that the I says its name. So it is a long vowel sound for the I. So instead of going id, we go s-ide. So let's try that one again. S-ide. And remember, we don't say anything for the E. So side, side. Like this is the front side and this is the back side. All right, our last one. We're going to start with that full at. Full at. Flat. Wonderful. Great work, you guys. All right. Can you solve our math problem for the day? So our math problem for today says Gabriella had 9 oranges. She gave 4 to Tyla. How many oranges does Gabriella have now? So you can draw your picture like I did, or you can make a number sentence. So we know she has 9, and that's how many she starts with, so we can go ahead and write that number. But then before we write 4, we need to figure out if we need to put a plus for an addition problem or a minus for a subtraction problem. So let's look at our words. She gave 4 to Tyla. So she's giving them away, and then our problem asks, how many oranges does Gabriella have now? So if Gabriella is giving some of her oranges away, she's going to have less, fewer. So it's going to be a subtraction problem. So we're going to put that minus symbol. And she gave 4 to Tyla. So now we have our equation or our number sentence, and we can also draw our picture to match. I draw my pictures so that it kind of looks like a tins frame. It's a lot easier to keep track of how many numbers you have. So once I get to 5 on the top, then I go down to the second row to draw them, because if you just draw 9 circles across, sometimes it can be hard to keep track and you might accidentally draw 10 or 8 and then you have to count all over again. So if you just do 5 on the top and 4 on the bottom, then you know that there are 9 and you have that one blank space. So you can know the answer right by looking at it. So 9 minus 4. So we need to cross off 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And because I have it set up like a tens frame, I know that if one whole row in a tens frame is full, then that is going to be 5. But I can count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure enough, it is 5. So if we read our number sentence, it says 9 minus 4 equals 5. What if we try to put that information into a number bond? Remember, if we're doing an addition problem, then we would put our total, our last number, into the whole. But we're doing a subtraction problem, so we need to look for the largest number, which in this case is 9, and put that in the whole or the total. And then we look at the other numbers to figure out the parts. So what were our 2 parts that we had to make 9? They were 5 and 4. So that is how we will fill out that number bond. So 9 take away 4 equals 5. Awesome work, you guys. Have a totally awesome Tuesday. Love the kindergarten team. Keep up the great work, everybody. We're going to close it out by just doing 3 nice deep breaths. So sit up nice and tall and breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Have an awesome day, you guys. Make it a great one.